Hey guys, it's Eric.
This is Glenda.
We are D&D Miniature Board Games. So, delivered this morning.
Yokai Quest.
Yokai Quest.
Yokai!
So, this was a Kickstarter about a year or two ago. There were actually a lot of things in the comments that people were worried it would never get delivered.
That's why it's been that long, huh?
Yeah,
it's been that long, that's why they have reason to worry.
It had its share of problems, shall we say.
Production-wise?
No, I don't know.
Internal-wise?
Yeah.
And this is by...
Zenit Miniatures?
Zenit?
Usual Games? Yeah, Zenit Miniatures. Zenpai.
No, Zenit. Oh, they're so cute already. The box waits.
Oh, plastic
Nice.
baggies. So let's look through the large rule book. We'll just do a quick flick. Looks like got some good explanations of what's going on. Looks like they have to explain a lot of card combinations. And more cards. Icons.
Who are they? Shikigamu Inu. There's the stories.
There's an adventure book.
Quite a bit.
Yep. Huh. Okay. So.
By Unusual Creative Studios.
So let's look at these map tiles.
Map tiles.
They are front and back.
See some greeneries over there.
And then we have tokens here. Some boards. Obviously put cards or something on. Tokens are front and back. More map tiles. To have an interesting way of doing that. They map tiles then tokens, then map tiles then tokens. But hey, you know, who am I to judge?
Each its own.
And then some more.
Those are
They're these right here, or whatever they are. No.
panel. Yeah, I'm looking at it. Hero control panels. Is that right?
Sounds about right.
Six of those.
So,
What? Colors are pretty.
looks like
The color is.
the heroes are all over the place in here.
They're ready to come up.
They are ready to play with you.
That's such a nice color.
God, they're all over the place.
Okay, then don't worry about, because you're gonna take it out anyway. Show that. You're holding. It's like sticking there, standing there, waiting for you to play them.
Well, let's look at these cards first. Two pretty thick decks here, and then we have some dice as well.
All cards and.
These are obviously a chibi style figure.
Yes.
So you got red and blue dice. Okay. Enough for the dice. Let's see what we got in the cards.
Okay. It's a thick stack.
Alright, so we have cards right now with a little thing with a flower on top with it.
Little thing with a flower. See that? It is a teeny tiny card. Is this game, it's an original concept, or is it based on something you probably don't know?
I don't know.
Just wondering, how they build the character names, and
It looked interesting.
it does. Well, that's why you bought it, I'm sure, but that's why I was wondering. I am still wondering.
So, oh,
You could have used a knife.
I could have, but the other one opened so easily.
So to begin the game of Yokai Quest, you must choose a scene from the Adventures book and prepare your heroes. As soon as the heroes are ready, adventures begin.
Well, there's not much to these cards. It's like, oh, I see. So it changes up. There's ones, there's twos, there's threes. And then we get into like a plus. Well, hopefully with such few cards it is easier to... Oh, crap.
To play?
Wonder if these are like spawn cards or something.
Well, it just says here 170 playing cards.
A lot of explanation went into that rule book. Now these are front and back. I'm really...
Oh, those are energy. Energy gain, other one, the blue one. And you are now with all that.
The two-sided ones.
Alright. You went through all the cards. Now the figures.
Now obviously this is the base game. We also have two expansions that we'll be showing. Wow.
Massive.
He's big.
Muscular. It can hurt you. They look good.
Yeah, not a lot of detail to them.
It's big. You know how they're design of the miniature, so it's not like super intricate. Detail big. Oh, you're cute. You're really good. Oh wow. Hey, look at this.
The heck is that? Yeah, they really got thrown around. But, yeah, I mean, and you got, what, 6 of the hero characters here?
Yep, the one that's colored gray.
Yeah. There's just not a lot of detail, I'm noticing it.
But this is a cute game.
They're nice,
Cute to
but...
paint though. Just for the heck of it.
You and painting.
Well, casino, so they don't like look the same. But they look good. You are now seeing, if you haven't seen it,
360-degree views of all of these figures, the purples and the grays.
Which, that's the only thing, the only color.
It's a skull guy with a sword.
And it's a fat skull. Like him. That's him.
Alright, well let's get into Mystic Forest.
Is that the expansion?
It's Mystic Forest expansion, yes. Just throw that up there. So, looks like for each expansion you get an extra rule book to go over the new cards and new characters that you get in that expansion. And an adventure book to go along, because obviously
Because
you have new
everything
adventures.
is correct. Based on the adventure.
And it looks like a new map tile. Some new hero dashboards, was it that you called it?
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Mm-hmm. Some more tokens, front and back. More map tiles. Being taken over here. Oh,
It's
there's
really
another one
in Mystic
underneath.
Forest.
And
There they are. And they're green.
there's kind of got boxes everywhere. So you said these were what? The two-sided ones?
Yes, they are. Which I already passed that card. Yes, they are.
And obviously with the expansion,
More of those. You know what? We really gotta read this, and it's really. So those cards tells you how the game works and progresses, including hero abilities, energy gains, various treasures, and more, and much more.
and you got it, folks, right out of the rule book.
So yeah, and those, the panels that you said, those are called the hero control panels, are used to keep track of your heroes' state and abilities.
So let's look at these figures, shall
Let's
we?
look at those Mystic Forest figures. They really chose the right color.
They did, but like I said,
It's not designed to be those like
it's
super
not really detailed figures,
Mhm.
yeah. I mean, they have detail, but it's not great. And then obviously you also have the two new hero characters.
What do you call it? Chubby? You call it
Chibi.
Chibi. See, that's
Chubby.
what they are. You know, but put a good solid colors, it really looks good.
So that's the Mystic Forest.
Mhm. You know what I'm not seeing on the box in front of us here is how many players and how long is the game?
Well, it doesn't matter because now we have the Oni invasion.
And normally you see that box, but I guess this omitted that.
Well, maybe it's on the bottom.
Maddie?
Maybe not. Right there.
Oh, there you go. Oh, 1 to 8 players. And 6 to 99. Wow.
Looks like we're getting possibly some more map
We
tiles
need
in this.
players. And as young as 6. As old as 99.
So we have some new, looks like lava map tiles, unlike the
What's the
last
name?
one.
Invasion expansion.
We have the 2 new hero character.
And assassin.
Some more tokens. And like I said, the 4 new map tiles with lava on them.
And they're red. That's just what I expected. Oh, these are kind of. These are like textured. More cards.
More cards. So these are the 2-sided. And obviously the purple. You know, for all the explanation in the rule books on the cards, there doesn't seem to be as many as I was expecting.
You're thinking like
A lot, yeah.
more.
It looks like they just got really in depth and explained what all the
It
cards
could be really
do.
itemized, you know, in the rule book. So, well, actually, I think even with the hero characters in it's just small game, or you know. Ta-da!
Let's take a look at these figures now. We're getting
They're
stacks
red.
of cards up there. Alright, so yeah, maybe they lost it when it went to mass production. Or maybe they just didn't mean them to have much detail.
I think this is the sign for that. I know, I don't know, but I'm just thinking. It's not for like all the other games, like, you know, I think this is the sign. Like you said, you color it, you paint it, solid colors, like, you know, it will look good.
And the 2, obviously the 2 hero characters.
See, put those nice colors on their hair, and it's perfect. It's not one of those super detailed.
Now, there was also this little brown box.
Comes with it. Is it a gift? I think
It's an exclusive.
Oh,
And they're cats.
they're cute.
Okay.
Let me see.
Since you used to have a fascination with Hello Kitty, right?
Yeah, you got it. I grew up with Hello Kitty. That just, oh my god. My Melody and all the Zenit characters. So you know this is cute for me.
Hey guys, so that's Yokai Quest.
Yokai Quest!
Hopefully in the next sometime after 2 weeks when somebody gets back
From my hiatus.
from me,
No.
we'll break this out and play it and see how it runs. As always, guys, support your local gaming.
We support Discover Games.
Fayetteville, Georgia. Game on, guys.
Game on.